Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Hope you all are fine and sound. This video was taken when I was in Bahrain. Now I am in India. In this video, I am sharing the recipe of egg biryani and drumstick kofta curry. I have chopped the drumstick lengthwise into big pieces and added it into a vessel and poured some hot water and little salt. Now I will let it cook for 5 to 10 minutes. In a mixing jar I took coconut and soap which I made it into a paste. Now I am preparing for egg biryani. I have taken a vessel, added little oil and now I am adding dhania powder and little chili powder and also little turmeric powder, which I roasted well in this oil. You should take care that it should not be burnt. So just a little stir and it will get roasted. I had already boiled the eggs and cut them into 2 pieces and kept ready, which I am placing on this masala and roasting it a little. In the same vessel, I am adding chopped potatoes as well, so that it gets coated with the masala. When the eggs have roasted in one side, I will flip them up and wait for the eggs to cook from both the sides. When the eggs were roasted on both the sides, I took them out from the pan and kept it separately. In the same pan, I added sliced onions and fried them. Then I added 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste and fried it well. Once it is all fried well, I added pudina leaves. These pudina leaves were from my balcony garden, so it's very special. Next I added some tomatoes and let it cook all well. At this stage, I am adding homemade biryani masala to this mixture. Once the masala is all well coated, I closed the lid and let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes until the potatoes are softly done. Meanwhile, the drumstick was cooked well. We have to remove the drumstick's pulp out of it. This is how we do it. Using a small knife, I scooped out all the pulp out of it. And now I'm adding finely chopped onions, coriander leaves, curry leaves, pudina, little chili powder, salt, and little ginger garlic paste along with it. My son is not a great fan of drumsticks. This is how I include it in his meal. So next I've added little gram flour. Cooking drumstick this way makes it easy to eat and avoid lot of mess as well. I added little more of rice powder. Meanwhile, my potatoes were done. So now I am placing the roasted eggs on them. So now I am adding the pre-cooked basmati rice which I had prepared earlier. Once the rice is all kept, I'm adding little pudina and little ghee over it, and I will put it on dum for 5 to 10 minutes in very low flame. To this paste which we prepared earlier of coconut and saunf, I'm adding the water which was left over from the drumstick which we cooked. And now I'm making a nice dough out of the mixture which we prepared earlier for the drumstick. Heat the oil in a kadai and make small dumplings of these drumstick mix and fry them well until it's golden brown. Drumstick has a lot of health benefits and it tastes very yummy when prepared like this. And sometimes kids cannot find out what's there in this. Once the dumplings are ready, I have added little oil in a kadai and frying finely chopped onions, a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, finely chopped tomatoes goes in, then a little salt, turmeric powder, now I'm adding chili powder, once that is roasted well, I am adding little hot water, bring it to a boil and add that paste which we had prepared earlier from coconut and let it boil well. By then the rice was ready. The curry also started boiling well. This is the stage when we have to add the koftas inside the curry and let it boil and cook inside this curry for 5 to 10 minutes. So the meal was ready. We served it with raita. Hope you all liked today's recipes. Meet you in the next video. Until then, take care, stay blessed. Vanakkam.